What is up, guys? Super unknown person here with another live. No, I'm sorry, not live. uh, narrated PO battle here, and this match was pretty fun, and it was really a close battle, but um, let's just get right to it. And I'm fighting Patatons. Yeah, he starts with a Rotom W. I'm using my new rain team, and I predicted his Volt switch. I switch out to Volt Thor's pet. Then he switches out to his Landers, and he predicts my Thunder. And I'm choice spec, so I can't do anything more, so I gotta switch out. He looks for an Earthquake, and it really, Turbo Toad can't really do anymore. But he switches out to take Ice Beam. So I thought Turbo Toad was going to be taken out, but I guess not. So I go for a Skull, see if I can get a burn. I get a critical hit. He goes for a Toxic. Then I go for another Skull, does a little bit of damage. I got a burn, but he has Heal Bell, so that's not really going to matter. He goes for a Wish. Goes for a Protect, get the health back up. Yep, seen this before. And the Toxic's basically just going to hurt myself. So I got to take this thing out with a physical attack. Because he's not using Curse like my Umbreon. So that's the way to go to take this thing out. So I switch out into Xeontilox. He goes for a Toxic, and I go for my Stealth Rocks. And then I go for Roar, because I just don't want to see this thing anymore. And he switched out the Roar W. I'm just kind of trolling, just keep roaring, because, there's nothing really I could do. So he switches out back to Umbreon, and I just go for another Roar to keep having the Stealth Rocks hurt the rest of his team. The Wish heals Heatran up. He switches back into Umbreon, and I go for a Waterfall. Does a lot of damage. Not enough to take it out, though. I should probably give this thing Earthquake. It has Waterfall and Ice Punch, and I probably should give it Earthquake. It's probably a better idea, but my Sharpedo is Earthquake, so I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? But he goes for Wish. I go for Roar, and his Skarmory comes in, and my Toxic's about to defeat me, so he tries to get up little spikes up, so he goes for spikes, and I just go for another Roar. Yeah, I'm just trolling. And then I faint, and then I go into Thor's pet, and I predict him switching out into Landorus, so I go for Him Power Ice, and it takes him out. So that's nice. So I don't want to take any chances of it surviving, so I switch out to Brutal Bite, and sadly Brutal Bite didn't get to do anything because of Wish. Stupid Wish. So, and with a Toxic. So he goes for Wish. I go for Protect with Speed. I go for an Earthquake. It doesn't do enough. He goes for Toxic. And I go for Aqua Jet, and it almost sinks out. Just almost, but not enough. And he goes for a Wish, and he's going to go for Protect next. And then I'm going to hurt more of Toxic. Yeah, basically, the same thing. I really wish I had Taunt with me. I probably should give Taunt to one of my Pokemon. Well, I had that on my Tornadus, but I got rid of him because 6 of my Pokemon are all weak. Like 5 of my Pokemon are all weak to Electric, so I replaced the 2 Pokemon with better Pokemon that can take Electric, because some other rain teams carry Thunder or Rotom W's won't be a problem for me, because I'm immune to it. So I go for Shell Smash, since Bird White didn't really get to do anything. Steel Shell, goes for Shell Smash. And he goes for Wish Protect, and I go for Icicle Spear. 13% damage, 12% damage, 13% damage, 12% damage, 13% damage. Hit 5 times. So one more, it should be out. He goes for Toxic, and then I go for Icicle Spear, and I take him out. I love Skill Link. So that Umbreon's out finally. Hated that thing. Then it sends out his Rotom W, and I think he's going for a Volt Switch or something, so I switch into Thor's Pet. Yep, and I get Volt Absorb, get my health up, and he switched out to Heatran, and I can pretty much just take out his entire team with Thunder. So I go for Thunder, and I thought his Heatran was specially defensive, so I didn't know if I was going to take it out, but I do. He sent out his Espeon. I just go for a Thunder, Spec Thunder, and it's pretty much game over. And this Rotom W, Spec Thunder, and I have perfect speed, and I'm modest, I think, instead of timid. I don't know why. I guess I just gave it that way, just for more power. And so yeah, good game, and more PO battles to be narrated with music, awesome intros, live PO battles, and so on. Thank you for watching. Super Unknown Person signing off.